On to race number 6 then. It's Happy Valley, and the 6th on the programme is Class 4, 1650. The trip here with Jolly Honour heading the field. Alexi Bedell from Barrier 4, run-up to Total Power last time at course and distance. More than this was run-up to Savvy Kingman last time. He gets a £4 turnaround with his Conqueror. Joe Marrero jumped from Barrier 1 on at Savvy Kingman. All you know, back to Happy Valley. Blinkers off, cheek pieces go on. He's a 3-time course and distance winner. And Little Bird gets up to the 1650 for the first time here. That's start number 40. He's a 3-time winner over shorter. Red Majesty up in class. He's won his last 2. And Nitro Express runaway winner last time out. The 9-year-olds under Joe Marrero. Matthew Poon jumps on board now as he's back in Class 4. What are we looking at here, Mark, for the speed map?
Well, it worked last time, Andrew. Savvy Kingman leading, and then Joe can set the tempo how he likes, and he set it perfectly to beat More Than Enough last time, and More Than Enough will be one spot, one out back behind him, with Red Majesty aiming for the hat-trick to his outside. Little Bird, All Joyful, Shadow Breaker, all on the 3-wide line. Good Buddy is in between horses midfield. Nitro Express and Sincere Boy go back with the grey, All You Know, just in front of them. All
right, let's start with Nitro Express here. Bolted up last time, 3 lengths plus. His trainer is David Ferraris.
David, it was a long time coming for Nitro Express, but he certainly did it in style last time.
He did. He was just given an exceptionally good ride. He normally would never go to the front like that, and Joe just decided, well, that's the best thing he had to do, and it worked out very well. He's got gate 9. He's not going to make it very easy tomorrow, but the horse is in top form.
That plan to go forward last time, was that something that you and Joe talked about, or it was all Joe?
No, I just leave it up to Joe. You don't give him instructions on a Class 5 horse, so, on any horse for that matter. So, he just took upon himself to take the horse to the front. It worked out very well.
Can you see similarities in his work this week compared to that week leading into that race?
He's absolutely flying. For an old boy, he's strange how it's taken. I mean, he's earned good money for the owners, but he's really doing very well at this late stage of his career.
Should be full of confidence with the win now. Can you see him stepping up straight away into Class 4 and being competitive?
Had I drawn a better gate, I'd say he probably could have, but not going to be easy from gate 9.
That maybe puts him up against it a little bit, but he has won in this grade in the past. That's Nitro Express. What about Jolly Honour, though, Paul? He was a runner-up last time out, but he is a 2-time course and distance winner himself.
Yeah, and he's drawn nicely enough in barrier number 4. He did run runner-up here to Total Power. It's just the weight he has to carry, but look, the horse is in a bit of form at the moment.
Only lightly tried in Class 4. In fact, this was his first start in Class 4. Total Power raced well last week, back up in grade also. Didn't have him in, but this is him, honest enough, and I'll get a good run from near an inside draw.
All right, Savvy Kingman, Mark, looks like a winner in waiting, and that win came last time out at the expense of More Than Enough with Sincere Boy further back.
It was just a case of being able to get to the front, Joe rolling and going the speed that he wanted to, because he's just a horse that goes the same speed the whole race by the looks of him. More Than Enough gets Neil back on board this week. Neil's got a good record on him, and they're both in the top 3, Paul, but I thought maybe second and third.
Yeah, look, I like Savvy Kingman as a horse. I've always liked him, and he got the perfect race run to suit there, and I think from the front he'll get something similar on Wednesday night.
OK, what about Good Buddy as we keep searching Paul, Shadow Breaker and Faithful Trinity? So this is 1400 at Shah Tin, but now the 1650 at the Valley. Yeah, look, he has run well at the Valley before when he ran 4th. He's only had the 5 starts, so he's lightly raced. He's had this run here when he ran 2nd, and in that 4th at Happy Valley. Coming back to Happy Valley was Zach on from barrier 6. I think he'll run a race.
I don't think the extra 250 will be any problem for him. Mercurial didn't hit the flat spot this day and he couldn't quite run him down, but he kept making ground all the way up the straight, so sticking with him. All
right, OK, that's a Good Buddy. Last one to have a look at, Mark, is Red Majesty. It's in Class 5, admittedly, but he's been winning impressively. He was 1.9 this night.
He was, and he beat Wonderful Tiger and he beat Wonderful Express 2 starts ago. He's drawn out in barrier number 8, so it's the same draw as he had last time, Paul. He's been dominating Class 5, but he strikes almost a red-hot Class 4 field here with Good Buddy, Savvy Kingman, and in form More Than Enough in it. Not for me.
Yeah, look, I have put him in on a very minor line because he's a horse in form at the moment. Obviously, Zach can't ride him because of the weight, but he's got a good substitute there with Karras.
Yeah, he's still in the market as well at 8.2, but it is Good Buddy. Paul, who's our favourite?
Yeah, got him in for second. I think Savvy Kingman can get rolling from the front and lead all the way, so he's on top. The 3 to beat the 7, Good Buddy, in there for second. The 6, All You Know, is a horse we haven't talked about, but it really likes it here over the 1650, and the cheek pieces will go back on him. He comes in for 3rd, and then Red Majesty. He comes in for 4th, up in grade. 3, 7, 6, 10.
Good Buddy on top, swapped the top two around from Paul, and I think Good Buddy can roll Savvy Kingman this race. 16.50 for the first time. Zach Purton sticks for David Hall. He's still only lightly raced, as is Savvy Kingman, looking for back-to-back wins, and he only carries an extra £4, which for a big horse won't be anything. 2 more than enough, and 6 all you know. Back to the Valley, and ran on well last time over the shorter 1400 at Shah 10. 7, 3, 2 and 6.
Yeah, I've got All You Know in as well. I think he'll be much happier back here at Happy Valley. I see a similar result to the previous with Savvy Kingman beating more than enough again. That's the 6th event, which is a Class 4 over the 1650.